Managing your end-to-end agenda process is costly, time-consuming, and frustrating. In most organizations, the process starts with an agenda item request that is submitted in hard copy or via email. Let's assume that your finance department submits their staff report for an item and also submits some supporting documents. In this case, a scanned PDF copy of a bank statement and an XLS report from your accounting system. This item is sent via email to the clerk or secretary's office so it can be placed on an upcoming meeting agenda. But before the item ever gets to a meeting, it must first go through your internal approval process. This typically entails emailing one department to the next to gain approval, all while trying to manage the multiple versions of documents that have been created. Once approval has been received for the item, it can be typed up into a meeting agenda with other items. Then you assemble the supporting documents to create your agenda packet, print a number of copies, and post an electronic copy to your website. Then at the very last minute, someone requests a change to the agenda and you have to do everything all over again. And you are expected to do all this with less staff, smaller budgets, and an increasing workload. AgendaPal will make your life much easier, not by changing your process, but by streamlining and automating it. Now, let's walk through the process in AgendaPal. With AgendaPal, your users can easily submit their agenda item requests in a paperless environment. First, they log into the system using a web browser. Since there is no software to install, they can do this from any internet-connected computer. Next, your user clicks the Add Item button. Then they enter a name for the agenda item, upload any supporting files, select which meeting type the item is intended for, then they click the Submit button. Once an item has been submitted, AgendaPal will kick off your item approval process. When a user has a task to approve in the system, they will be notified via email and the AgendaPal inbox. To act on a task, a user simply clicks on the item name in their inbox. Once the item is open, the user will see a detailed description of the action they are supposed to perform in the task pane. From this screen, they can make modifications to the agenda item, review and make changes to any of the supporting documents, then complete the assigned task in the approval process. Once a task has been completed, AgendaPal will automatically notify the user who needs to perform the next step in the approval process for this item. As your meeting date approaches, your clerk or secretary can begin to assign approved items to the upcoming meeting. To do this, they select the desired meeting from the meeting list. Once in the meeting screen, they can easily add items to any section of the meeting. If you've made a mistake, you can easily remove an item from the meeting as well. You can also change the order the items will be heard at the meeting by dragging the item to a new location. Then, once the order of business for your meeting is to your liking, creating your agenda, agenda packet, and publishing them to the web is just a click away. As you can see, using AgendaPal is like having another staff member on your team. AgendaPal is a 100% hosted software-as-a-service product. Therefore, there are no large upfront software or hardware purchases or lengthy installation procedures required to use AgendaPal. The only thing you need is an internet-connected PC and web browser. AgendaPal is sold on a month-to-month subscription model, so there are no long-term contracts or commitments on your part. You simply sign up for a free trial, then pay on a monthly basis after the initial trial period. If you decide that AgendaPal is not right for your organization, simply cancel your subscription at any time. Please contact us today to start your free trial and begin enjoying the benefits of agenda process automation with AgendaPal.